Okay, so how to get jacked in your teens. I'm going to start this video with my story. So my story began when I was 13 years old. And when I was 13 years old, I started getting interested in going to the gym. I saw all these guys in school who are getting big. I saw all these guys on social media like David Late, that's from my generation. David Late, like Joe Statics. And I really wanted to be like them, you know. I was a skinny kid. I wanted to get jacked. I had ambitions. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And I did it, right? So the first year wasn't really a good year. I wasn't really taking it that serious, this and that. But then the summer of when I became 14, that summer, that's when I really got serious. You know, I had some newbie gains from when I was 13 years old. Then I got 14 years old, summer came, and I started grinding out, grinding out, grinding out. And then I came back to school for the new school year, and people started noticing. You know, I came up to school, and I saw my friends. I went to my friends, and they were like, "Whoa, you got some chest now, you got some arms now." They were all glazing me up, and it felt so great. It gave me endless motivation. So yeah, that's really where I never stopped. That's really where I was like, yes, fuck yes, I can do this. And that's really what gave me the motivation to go even harder. So what did I do that summer? What changed me? What did I do to get the gains? To not, I wasn't jacked at the time. I was really getting aesthetic, but it was a visible difference, you know. And people started glazing me for it. It was the best thing ever. Girls started noticing. So yeah, that improved my life. That changed my gym journey forever, you know. It made it a lot better. So how did I actually do this? If you're a beginner now, then I would suggest you start with just with the basics, you know. Start doing some push-pull legs. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Um, Start doing some push-pull legs. Start progressively overloading. Progressively overloading is where you start at some weight that's good for you, and then 2 sessions after, you just try to do more reps. Where you can do 3 to 5 more reps, then you just up the weight. That's kind of a summary of progressive overload. So you do that, you set the bar higher and higher each time. You do your push-pull legs, and you just stay consistent. And if you do that, that's really all you need to get into the gym, to get jacked. You know, of course, if you're a complete beginner, then you have to watch the exercises. You know how to do them correctly with the correct form and stuff. That's normal. That's you know that's that kind of, either it's gonna suck for you, either you're gonna love it. I became obsessed with it, you know. When I got back from the gym when I was 14, I was watching 2 to 3 hours of gym content and exercise on form and stuff just for fun, just because I was fucking obsessed and I wanted it so bad, you know. So if you have this drive and you don't know where to start, just start. It will all come, you know. Find some videos, find a YouTuber that you like, start to follow them, start to try the exercises. Start following me. I'm going to be posting a long form course on just basic exercise with the form correctly and how you should do the reps and how you should do the going to failure and stuff. So yeah, you can follow me for that. But what I want you to take away from this, if you were like me, you're like 30, 40 years old, maybe 15, 16, 17, you haven't gotten into the gym, and you aspire to guys who are getting bigger, you know, you probably see guys on social media and you think like, damn, I want to be like them. So yeah, just start, you know, just start. Everything that's holding you back in your mind, especially for skinny guys, yeah, I'm too skinny, I should eat more before I go to the gym. That's all bullshit, you know. That's all just excuses that you have that you think are true, but they're not true. Or yeah, I'm skinny, I can't get big like those guys. No, that's fucking bullshit. I saw guys going from being so skinny that you fucking saw their rib cage through their chest, and now they're even bigger than me. Yeah, so I've seen everything. So believe me, every fucking excuse that you have is probably bullshit. 99% of the excuses are probably bullshit. You should just start, be consistent, do your progressive overloading, and go to failure. And that's really all you need in this journey, you know. And of course, some knowledge on how you should do the exercise in the gym. But if you do that, then you should be fine. And I hope I inspired you to start if you haven't started yet, or maybe you're a beginner. I give you some extra motivation of what it can do for you. Maybe nice to mention, I'm 20 years old now. I achieved my dream physique like 2 years ago. And you know, when you achieve a dream physique, you automatically set the bar higher. So you want to get a new physique that you're interested in, and that's just gonna happen. But still, I'm really proud of what I built, and I want you guys to be able to do that too. So if you're really struggling and you really have some questions, then you can send me a DM on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the bio. Also, I'm building the school community. You know, it's a platform school where you can build a community with courses, right, and people can talk with each other. I'm going to be doing weekly calls in there when the courses are done. But it's at a limited price now, so if you want to join, you can join that. If you really want some tips from me in the meantime, then you can just send me a DM on Instagram. I'll give you some free coaching. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Until next time.